Having a pretty good day myself. Earlier this morning, I gave tourists the wrong directions. Anyone else keeping New York dangerous out here? Yeah, it turns out I knew just enough Spanish to say where the Brooklyn Bridge isn't. So that came in really handy. Just trying to spread awareness to all the other beautiful bridges we have in this lovely city of ours. It's a passion project of mine, and when I'm not doing that, I'm very busy trying to convince people that my mohawk isn't a mullet. If you look closely, the hair in the front and back are about the same length. It's a flaccid mohawk, geometrically. Maybe that's like a ½ inch or so, which I like. I'm 5'9½", so I'm as tall as I am short. Any man taller than me is tall, any man shorter than me is short. I am the truth. If you need to check later, I'll be standing over there with perfect posture. Just hit me up. Not a big deal. Yeah. I'm 5'9", but my arm span is 6'1". So on dating apps, I say that I'm 6'1", and I'm not lying because all my photos are rotated 90 degrees. I play guitar. Anyone else a white guy from the woods? Yeah, I've been making music for most of my life, and yesterday I finally spelled rhythm correctly on my first try. Yeah. Making moves. I'm also a rapper, if you couldn't tell from my explosive stage presence. Shocker. Yeah, I became a rapper because as a kid I was too scared to get into a fight, but I still really loved Dragon Ball Z. And that's rap, the art of rhyming anything with a reference to Dragon Ball Z. Let's test it out. Name a random word. Yo, she's trying to think of a random word. I got answers for her. I'm about to give you the floor, ceiling, and the door. Vegeta. My birthday was last year. Try to advance as I age. Try to make moves, get a little bit better as a person. I actually haven't watched porn in over a week, so I'm technically a Buddhist now. It's going great. Started seeing someone new recently. You ever date someone whose apartment is the hottest thing about them? Pretty sexy, right? Yeah. I haven't actually made it to her bedroom yet. I just bust every time I see that washer dryer. But I'm building my tolerance. Dude, my place doesn't even have an oven. Which is kind of cool because now I don't turn around halfway to work to make sure it's not on. So that's kind of nice. I live in a real old building. It's like 100 years old. Looks great for 100. They redid all the interior. But the problem with all these like refurbished super old buildings is that now it takes so many licks to get to the lead. Come on, dude. My lease is going to be up before I get a good hit. I live pretty close to here. I live in a neighborhood you may have heard of. It's called Chinatown/Little Italy. Yeah, the highly disputed Chinese-Italian border. War as old as time. And I've never met a Chinese-Italian person before. But if I do, I'll be like, ah, the Avatar. Master of all 4 food groups. You ever wonder which nut you came out of? You hear about left brain, right brain people? There's like a SAC correlation. A weird fact about me, before I was born, my dad had testicular cancer. So he had one of them removed, which means I could know the answer to that question. I just never had the balls to ask him. I'm Fluke Human, thank you.